Hello, this is Johnny Five with just a quick tutorial video on how to use the new crystal system in Black Desert Online that was released on 1/4/2023. To start off with, you'll want to open up your Black Spirit menu, and at the bottom go to Transfusion, and you'll see a menu that looks like this. Now, the top left, the top right, and the very center slots may be locked, but I'll go over those in just a second. If you want to start adding crystals, simply here at the bottom right is View Crystals. It'll pull up your inventory and your crystal bank or crystal inventory. You have 50 slots available to you for how many crystals you would like to add, so keep that in mind when you're doing your different builds and presents. To add a crystal, go to your inventory on the right and right click on it, and you can hit yes and it'll add it to your inventory. Once a crystal is added to the inventory, it can only be taken out with a crystal extraction tool or Black Spirit Essence, which you have to buy from the Pearl Shop, or they give them out occasionally. Once you have all the crystals you want in here though, simply hit escape, and it'll bring you back to this menu and where you can start adding them. To add a crystal, simply click on an empty slot, and then left click on whatever crystal you would like, and it'll add it to your present. Now, the top right, top left, and the center are basically just extensions. The center is a special crystal. So first for the top left and top right, these are your Garmoth Heart slots. Previously, you could only add ones like the Olakis to those slots, but that is no longer the case. You can still add the Olakis if you'd like to, or you can add something different like a Corrupted or a Jin Glorious Special Evasion. Whatever you would like. It's just an extension now rather than a specific slot for specific crystals, which is very nice for different kinds of builds. The center slot is your costume slot. So first, you can only use one of three kinds of crystals. You can use the Swiftness, which is the one I always recommend. It's the hardest stat to get, the movement speed +2. Or you can use the one that gives crit hit +1 or attack speed, move speed +1. Remember that these are the stats in your P menu, not the ones, not like a percentage. It's not 1%, it's not 5%. It's just over here on the ability. So if you're not meeting certain caps, you might use something different than the Swiftness, but normally you'll always want to run the Swiftness. Now, to get a Swiftness, you will need a couple things, or you have a couple options. So you will need a Noble Suit, which are normally on the Central Market, but currently due to the update, they're all sold out. Once you have one of those Noble Suits, you can go to your Pearl Shop, you can go to Function, search for Tail, and you'll see the equipment tailoring coupon, and you'll have to buy one of these, and you can combine it with your outfit, and then it'll give you a outfit that has a +2 movement speed bonus, such as this Beginner's Serendian Soldier Armor, and you can melt that down in the L processing menu here, and it'll give you the crystal. Now, if you don't have any tailoring coupons, they do give them out quite often in advance in any of your storages, and you don't have the option or don't want to spend real life money, the other option is that there are some free outfits you can acquire and melt down. One of which is the Troop Garnier armor. If you go and spend a couple hours questing, if you don't have it from the event they handed out a few months ago, you can go and get that outfit, and you can melt that down without any tailoring coupon to get your Swiftness. I tested that with my own Garnier armor and can confirm you do get the movement speed out of it. You cannot do it though with the Beginner's Serendian Soldier Armor, unfortunately. This one is super easy to access. If you don't care about looks, or you just want to have your +2 move speed, you can use this in the meantime until you can either buy a tailoring coupon in a Noble Suit or dress, or until you finish your quest with the to get the Garnier outfit. But once you have that done, you can simply go back to your crystal menu, and you can go to the center slot, put it in here, and anything you put in any of these presents will automatically save what crystals are in which presents. Now to apply it, it's a little bit different. Simply go to your present screen that you would like to apply. So this is up here, and you can edit the name here. If I want to apply my tier 2, simply hit apply. And then you'll see in the center, it says tier 2 applied. So if I go back to uncapped and I want to put that one on, just hit apply. Super simple. You can hit escape, and you have your crystals. They're all ready to go. They're all set up. It's got all the stats like it used to, and you're good to go for your crystals. It's not that hard. It's fairly nice. It's convenient. It's a nice quality of life change, and it's going to allow for some new builds, some new tests, and some completely different setups. So Thanks for watching my video. I hope that helps.